What's up, YouTube? I'm making this video because I'm recently engaging in a Bible study, a self-Bible study. I'm interested in the Bible, and I'm trying to read it for myself, and I'm looking at different articles and looking at different videos on YouTube pertaining to Bible study. And it seems like each person or each religion or each denomination comes from a different perspective. A lot of it is good, and a lot of it is not even biblically based. But the main thing I want to focus on, and I invite anybody, ministers, Muslims, give your take, Jehovah's Witnesses, Seventh-day Adventists, Pentecostals, Baptists, Presbyterians, and Catholics, Seventh-day Adventists. I invite everybody, to share their comments, and please try to give some scriptural reference to the points that you make. Basically, I'm not going to use any scriptural reference now because, I really don't have the time. I just want to get the video made. What I want to focus on, and which seems to be a lot of controversy, is Easter, Christmas, the day Jesus was born, and supposedly the day that Jesus was resurrected. Because there's a lot of controversy saying that he wasn't born on December 25th. And there's a lot of controversy surrounding, Jesus wasn't crucified on Friday, because in the Bible said that Jesus was going to, like Jonah, he would be in the heart of the earth for 3 days and 3 nights, as Jonah was in the belly of the whale. Some people take that to mean a literal 24-hour, 3-day period. If that is the case, Jesus could not have been crucified on Friday, because from Friday to Sunday morning is not 72 hours, which is a literal translation. But some people say that that was a Hebrew idiom where if any part of the day, they would consider that one day. In other words, if Jesus died at 3 o'clock and he was buried at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, that was considered one day. I understand that they counted the days from evening to night. Either way you look at it, you can't get 3 days and 3 nights if he was crucified on Friday, unless it was because of what you would call inclusive reckoning, where you count Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 3 days. Another thing is, some people say he was crucified on Thursday, but that still doesn't give you the full 3 days. And then others say that he was crucified on Wednesday. But if he was crucified on Wednesday, you get the 3 days, the full 72 hours. But in the Bible it says that that was the day of preparation. And then basically it's hinting to the next day was the Sabbath. Now, and I know a lot of people are going to argue, they're not talking about the weekly Sabbath, they're talking about the annual Sabbath. I understand that. But in the Bible it says that also that was a holy high day, which means that a lot of people argue that the next day would have been the weekly Sabbath and the annual Sabbath. But my thing is, one of the main points I like to also focus on is, in the Bible there's a scripture that says, on the first day of Leaven, which is the 15th day of the month, the disciples asked Jesus where did he want to eat the Passover. Now, and I understand that the Passover is considered the day of Passover, plus the other 7 days where you're supposed to eat leavened bread. But what I don't understand is, why would they ask him where did he want to eat the Passover? How could they have asked him where he wanted to eat the Passover on the 15th if supposedly he was supposed to be crucified on the 14th day? So if any of you have any comments that you'd like to share, please do. And I welcome all comments. Thank you.